Some years ago, I had challenges with my marriage and I lost a baby. So, um, some parents in my area, um, out of compassion, allowed their children to stay with me so that I will not feel lonely. You know, there were 6 of them, 3 boys and 3 girls. Now, Baba Jesha had challenges and he came to me for help. So he came that day, he needed more help, and I was not going out. So I asked the children, because 3 of them are boys. There's a place down my street where they play. Then the 2 small ones wanted to follow them. So my auntie had come to visit me and he was there. He was there. So when she was leaving, I had to go downstairs to lock the gate after her. I didn't know what happened in the space of 3 to 4 minutes. But the following week, the school called me that I should come and see my children. What happened? They said the girl sat on the brother's leg and was maybe doing her waist somehow. They called me. They called the parents of the children as well. The parents of the children are strict born again Christians. Me, I don't allow them watch cartoon safe. The cartoon that they watch, I must watch it with them. But the parents said that maybe it's spiritual. So we started praying. So he warned her not to tell anybody. I think he came back the next day to be sure if she told anybody. Said that he bought fruits and she should follow him to carry the fruits in the car for everybody. When she got down, he used his key again and to defile her again. After that day that he came, he didn't come to my house again. But anytime he needed help, he would call me. So when I saw the news, people are saying that he has been, molesting her for 7 years. They were saying so many things. Why? Then the child started failing in school. I will pay for private lesson, everything. And when I told my family, they told me we should pray. Maybe it's spiritual. But I kept on saying that something is wrong. This child has changed. Then my family said that don't I have faith? We should be fasting. Even the parents were fasting and praying. All the children are grown now and they are in boarding house. My friend now talked to the child again that what is going on? She now told us what happened. I was shocked. And I said, okay, let me call Baba Jesha. I now remembered what my friend had told me. And my sister, they told me that we should be careful. People we want to support Baba Jesha and say that they want to set him up if we don't have evidence. I called CCTV company to come. They came. They set camera. We asked everybody in the house to go out and stay in the neighbor's house. That she was afraid. We said she should calm down because she did not see him again. Since that 7 years, she didn't see him until she saw him in a movie that we did together with one mama like that 2 years ago. She saw me in that movie and him. She started doing some, even her brothers, they're asking her what happened. She couldn't say it until she told us. So they now put the CCTV. He came in. As he came in, he saw that there was nobody at home. I told him that I want to see those people. He asked me, who are these people? I said, they are DSTV people. I want to see them off. That when I go now, I will stay long. He should relax. He said, okay. I dropped my phone. I said, my phone is here. Then I went out. We locked the door. 2 seconds, he stood up. Begin to check my whole house. He checked every room to make sure none of the children are sleeping. Kẹ́ máa wo bí èèyàn ṣe burú. Ó wo gbogbo inú ilé pé ó fẹ́ wà sure so that he will be sure that none of the children is inside sleeping. He checked the whole house for camera. He checked the whole house. Then he started. I can't even begin to relay the things that he did. Ara mi ò gbà. I was shaking because we're monitoring it on the phone. But at the point when she stood up to go to the kitchen, and we know that there's no camera in the kitchen. The people came in. They called police. Police came immediately. They picked him. I asked him, Larry, kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? Torí o mọ̀ pé mi ò bímọ àwọn ọmọ yìí. Ó dẹ̀ wá kó àwọn ọmọ yìí sí mi lọ́dọ̀ kí màmá máa ronú. Kò dẹ̀ ṣerú kó báyìí fún mi. Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ? He said it's the devil. That me, I'm his benefactor, but the devil he was just talking rubbish. So I asked him what happened 7 years ago. He told me he was just begging me.